Hey everybody, welcome back to another video from Breezy Organization. It is a happy Saturday. We've got new release goodies for you guys, and I cannot wait to get in and show you guys everything that we have new today. I do want to apologize for the lighting. It is kind of a dreary day outside, and so my wonderful sunlight that I normally get to film these videos is just not there today. And unfortunately, this is the last day that I have to record for this week, and that brings me into another little tidbit. Sometimes if I realize I can't do what I plan to do on Tuesday, and instead of just letting Tuesday go by, I'll look ahead and be like, okay, well, I can do this on the road. I can do this, and that's going to free me up on this day to accomplish what I couldn't do today. So maybe just something else to think about and to look at to maybe help you guys be extra productive and making sure you guys get your focus 3 things done. If you're new to the channel, we talk about all things digital planning and productivity, as if you couldn't tell already. And our company name is Breezy Organization. We have a website and we're on Etsy. If you're interested in any of our products, encourage you to go to our website, breezyorganization.com, download a free notes planner and some stickers to see if this will work on your device, on the app that you're using, and see if this is something that you think you could benefit from. I do use GoodNotes 6 with an iPad and Apple Pencil. This will work across many different apps, many different devices. So I definitely encourage you to download those free products to see and try out at your own leisure. So getting right into today's releases, we've got some fun ones today. We have a gardening sticker pack. We're definitely in the garden season around here, and so we've got garden stickers, and they have the hex codes along the top. We've got some really cute pots and some hanging herbs here. We've got this cute little gardening tote that has a couple of things sticking out of it, in my gardening era. And then we've got lots of just plants and tomatoes and seeds and flowers and vegetables. This says plant, water, grow, repeat. We've got the cute little labels for the herbs. We've got seeds, these cute little pots with the dirt coming out, the watering bucket, the shovel, this cute little wheelbarrow full of pickles. And then we've got cabbage, just tons and tons of vegetables and gardening things in this pack. Really, really cute. I love how you can see the roots and stuff growing out of the bottom. These tomatoes are like amazing. The coloring on them is just so good. I love these peppers, the shadowing on them. So good. This would be really cute for menu preps. In April 24 sticker release, we have a cute little arched one that says menu plan or menu prep or something like that. That would be super cute, like wrapped around these peppers. Lots of different things that you can mix and match our stickers with. So this is the gardening stickers for 2024 with the hex codes at the top. So when I was doing my weekly planning for April, I went ahead and set up all of my weeks for April. And you can see previews of that in last week's video. But I wanted more number styles. I know we can add the text in and add in our own numbers that way, but having these already done for us, it's already pretty much the right size where we can lasso and grab 7 over, drag them over and resize them all at one time and then just put them on the days. It just makes the process so much quicker. So I wanted some different styles, some really distinct styles. So we got some tall, skinny fonts here. That's very pretty. These come in black and white. And then we've got some thicker styles, a little wider. I love these 2s and the 8s. So this comes in black and white as well. And then we have another kind of mix in between. They're kind of tall and thick, so they look so cute. I love the 8 and the 3 and the 0. So all 3 of these come in black and white. So you're going to get a GoodNotes file of all of those. So there's going to be a background here that you need to have the text off because it's a text background, but for you to be able to see the white numbers. So you're just going to hit your lasso and you're going to turn the text boxes off and make sure images is on, and that's going to allow you to just grab whichever ones you need. Whenever I am planning, I will grab the 6 or 7 that I need, like this, which that is not actually in order, so that's not going to work. But say I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I did that right. I'll either press down and drag these over, or you can hit in the middle and hit copy and then bring them to your new page. And then if you resize them right there, they're all going to stay about the same size. And that makes it super easy to make it smaller, and then to just simply hit the image icon up here and then just drag to all the places that you need them, and they're all going to be about the same size because we have taken a lot of time to make sure they're almost the exact same size on this Good Notes paper. So if you're using Good Notes, that's going to be a really quick benefit for you to get them all sized really easily and quickly to put on your page. So we've got black and white, and then we've got two different fonts that we have low opacity on. So I love the low opacity fonts. We've got a really cute fun font here. And then we've just got a really thin, nice font here. So we didn't go as thick on these because a lot of times we'll even use these behind some things that we're writing on. So we don't want them to be just too much in your face, but we want to make sure that you can see the numbers in the background. So two really fun sets there of low opacity. So obviously these don't come in black and white because they're in between. So you actually get a total of 3 fonts in black, 3 fonts in white, and 2 fonts that are that light gray color for you to be able to use in the background. So this is our numbers. We're calling this numbers volume 4. Now I don't want to confuse anybody. We have a numbers volume 1. And this was my fault for not looking ahead in the business and knowing how I was going to label these things. But now that I've got YouTube videos and everything around all these products, I don't really need to change the names. So we have a numbers volume 1 that has pretty much all numbers. We have like a summer's numbers set that's completely separate. And then we have like a color changing number set that's completely separate. And then we've got like a numbers and words or numbers and basically days of the week and months. And it was named volume 2 because it was meant to go after the numbers volume 1. And then we did another set like that that was volume 3. Well, I need to keep them separate. I need to keep numbers separate from the days and the months. And so I need to have numbers, and then we need to have days and months. So that's how we're going to do it going forward. But right now we do have a previous 3 volumes of numbers. So we're naming this numbers volume 4. Hopefully that doesn't confuse anybody. Like I said, we can't go in and just start renaming things because these are all tied so many different ways that we need to keep all the naming the same. So this is going to be called numbers volume 4, and all of the volumes from here on out will just have numbers, and then we're going to have a separate set of month and day names. So that is a look at the numbers volume 4 and our gardening stickers. Everybody has been absolutely loving our pals, so we're doing our best to get all of the split screen pals that we have out already available in big sizes. Now we do have a surprise pal that's coming up in a couple of weeks that has never before been released. But right now we are trying to concentrate on making big versions of the pals that we already have. And so that's what we have for you today. One that has been much requested, and I cannot remember her name. She usually requested, I think, on YouTube almost every week for the past at least 2 weeks. And so I am happy to say that we have the Wardrobepal portrait and landscape for you guys today. So this is what it looks like in portrait. So it's a beautiful blue color. It's more of a navy blue. I feel like that the lighting is a little bit off on the video, but it's a deep navy blue. You're going to click anywhere and it's going to open you up to the first page. It says Wardrobepal. You've got my closet, outfits, wish lists, events, trips, inspiration, shopping lists, and info. And then down here at the bottom, you've got your icon for Planner Pal to take you back to the first page. So this can go into a Planner Pal very easily. So let's talk about all of these sections. We have my closet, and here you're going to get a blank list for you to add your own things. So this pack also comes with these white icons, and you can choose which ones you want to use. But this is my personal one that I've already started using, so I've already got all these labeled. But if I take this and move it away, this is what yours is going to look like. And then you need to just drag in the text, or write in the text and drag in the icons that you want to use for each section. I'm actually going to change this because these are not really formal dresses. They're like dressy dresses, not like formal. So I'm changing that to dressy dresses. So like I can click on this and I can see all of the photos here. Now, so how I like to add in all of my dresses and all of my items are I pretty much order from the same 2 or 3 sites online. So I'll go to that site, I'll go to my orders, and then I'll hold down and I will save, or I will screenshot on my iPad or my phone what the image looks like. And then I'll go to to my photo app, just regular photo apps on iPad or on phone. And this is one of the outfits that I have. Now, they don't really have a great picture of it, but this is just gonna have to do. Okay, so I ordered from this company one time, love the dress. It's very, very nice. I love the dress, it's gorgeous. It did take a long time for me to get it in, but it could have just been my order. I know I run a business, I know how things can happen. So just FYI, this isn't a company I order from all the time. This was my first purchase. So I wanted to add in this dress. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit the edit button up here, and then you're going to go to crop. So hit crop, and then up at the top, you're going to see these little boxes in several sizes. So you're going to click on that. And then at the bottom on the phone, it's a little bit easier, I feel like, but it's going to say square. So I want to make this a square, and that's going to give me a square to work with. And what I did on all my dresses was pretty much just took off just to where you can see the top of the shoulders. And then most of them, I got the bottom of the dress in there too. I'm going to take off a little bit more so I don't get that little bit of red in there. And so it fills up the screen. Since the bottom of it's cut off anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and crop in a little bit more, and then I'm going to hit done. And then I'm going to go back to Good Notes, and I'm going to click on images, and I'm going to click on that image. And now I have this square here, and I can add it to where I want it. I actually have 2 pages of this category, so I'm going to move it on this page here, and a square is going to fit in that light out box really, really well. So that's what I did for all of these. So now what I love about this is, yes, it helps in packing, and yes, it helps you to see what you have. It also helps you to see if you have too much of one color, if there's a color that you do not have, what styles of dresses you have without having to go to your closet. You can also pre-plan trips so you don't have to lay out things in case you're going to wear them before you go on that trip, but yet you want to make sure you have everything packed and enough outfits to wear for a certain trip. I love having one overview place for me to view what I have. So another way that this really helped me out is I'm planning Easter outfits. And so my husband got this outfit that he's going to wear, the suit and the tie, and he's wanting to go with lavender. Well, I quickly looked up my wardrobe because I had all of my stuff that I pretty much wear ongoing now. And I looked in here and realized I don't really have anything lavender. So I need to go find something lavender so I can match him and my kids. And so that's another fun way that you can use this Wardrobepal. So we're going to go back to, if you click on the dress here, it'll take you back to my closet. And then you have I put in casual dresses, everyday dresses, tops, skirts, purses, shoes, watches, sunglasses, hats. You could do these categories, you know, fall outfits, spring outfits. You could do lots of different ways. So you don't have to do it exactly like this, just whatever makes sense for you. Okay, so going back, if you click on the very top anywhere, it's going to take you back to this main page here, and then you can click on outfits. So these you can categorize however you want, maybe outdoor outfits, formal outfits, you know, church outfits, everyday outfits, or outfits that you want, or fall outfits, or winter outfits, really anything that you want. You're going to label it here, and then if you click on it, it's going to take you into that section, and you've just got these grayed out boxes here, and you can put a title in here. These are outfits that I put together out of my closet so I can kind of remember what I liked with what. So if you ever put a combination together that you really like, but you're afraid that you may forget how you put that together, this is great to use for that. Or if you found an outfit inspiration online, that's also a fun way to use for that. So that's outfits. And then we're back on the main home page here, and then we've got wish list. So here's where you can put individual items of things you want to buy, and then you've got a little circle to mark those off. And then you can click on events. It gives you 11 in the portrait and maybe 10 in the landscape. I'm thinking that I had to make them even in landscape. But you get 11 here in portrait. You can name the title of your event, click on the day, and then it says the event title, the outfit idea, accessory idea, and room for notes here at the bottom. And then if you don't want something that says accessories, you could always just color this in with white or take a screenshot and cover it up and add in whatever else you need to keep track of for that event. Then going back to the main page, we have trips. This is one of my favorite ones. This is absolutely one of my favorite places in the Wardrobeplanner. It says travel, going places. You get several geotags over here at the left, and then you can put in where you are going. So this is absolutely fantastic. It's like I said, one of my favorite things in the whole planner. I was going to this conference, so I just put in the name of the conference there, click on it, and then I've got day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Got this cute closet sticker that's in the background, and I could totally plan out my days with what I had saved. So I've got purses, I've even got sunglasses and shoes and stuff saved saved in here. Now I will say I couldn't find like the exact same tan shoes that I have, but I just typed them in and these look exactly like the tan shoes I have. So it may not be the exact, but I know what shoes I need to grab by looking at this. And then if it's a longer trip, there is a second page. So if you scroll over, you do get day 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you do get 10 days of packing. So we did that on 2 pages with the portrait, and I believe it's all on 1 page on the landscape. But I kind of like that for a short trip. It's just on the 1 page. But if it is a longer trip, you have, an option for it with the portrait version. Okay, next we have inspiration. So this is another one of my favorites where I will add a picture of an outfit that I love, and then I break it down. What do I have to make this outfit, or what do I need? What's in my wardrobe, and what do I still need to go shopping for? So that's kind of how I break down an inspiration a picture, and then I can go and add that to my outfits once I have everything purchased. And then of course, shopping list is next. We've got to have an ongoing shopping list. We've got 4 different categories here. So different things that you could be shopping for. You can label your category and then write in the things that you want to buy with the checklist. And then next we have info. So if we click on info, we've got measurements and more. So we can put in pictures or any information we want up here, and maybe brands and what size we like to buy in those brands, maybe kids or spouse information that we need to keep up with. And then we've got measurements down here at the bottom. So these are like your personal measurements. Bust, waist, and hips are already added in for you. And then you can add in any additional categories with the sizes here. So whenever you're ordering something online and it has measurements and you need to check against yours, you've got a place to store that. And then we end with notes down here at the bottom. So click on notes and you just get a great lined page here full with your wardrobe. So that is the Wardrobepal. I love the way that it turned out. And that is a little bit of how I am using it. Now, like I said, this is available in landscape as well. So it's going to be set up the exact same way. We'll just run through it real quick so you can kind of see what it looks like. So you've got Wardrobepal and you've got all of your icons here. We click on my closet. Everything's kind of separate for the landscape style, but it's going to be set up the exact same way. Then you click the top and then you can go to outfits and you've got the hangers. You click on this and that's going to take you to that section. We've got wish list and then we've got events. So you've got all 10 of your events here that you can title and click on and go to that event and write in outfits or accessories with lines down here at the bottom. And then we have trips, one of my favorite tabs, the travel going places. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 10 geotags on this one for you to label different trips that you're wanting to go on. We click on here and then you've got your packing schedule. This one has half of the closet on each side. I love the looks of that. And then you've got 1 through 10 packing schedule right there. And then if we go back, we have got inspiration. So you can put your inspiration. You've got 4 spots to put your inspiration here along with your wardrobe list and shopping list. And then we have a shopping list. It's going to give you 3 sections to write in what you are currently shopping for your wardrobe. And then we've got info. So this allows spots again for spouse or kids information, and then or anything that you would like to add in. And then measurements or information down here at the bottom. And then of course we've got our notes page. Now, what's great about having this in a PAL system is it allows you to do split screen. So I can have my calendar open on one side and my planner pal on the other side. And I can have all of my stuff in there. I can have my notebooks, my finance, my recipes, my Bible study, my wardrobe pal, and I can get back and forth to all of them without having to go back into GoodNotes and reopen another one in split screen. You're going to save yourself 3 or 4 different steps and everything's at your fingertips. That's what's so amazing about the Planner Pal. So I want to show how to import our pals into the main Planner Pal system one more time because I haven't done that in the last few videos. So on the Wardrobe Pal, it does come with some icons to use within the Wardrobe Pal. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to unzip it. And then I'm going to use this hanger in white down here at the bottom. So I am just going to hold down on this and drag it over. And I want to use it on this lighter green color here. So I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, add it right here. And then I need to copy over this text. So I'm going to hit copy and I'm going to hit paste. Remember to paste on the white. It's a lot easier than trying to paste on one of the links. And then just double tap. And then we're going to change this to wardrobe. And then I'm going to zoom out and that's going to be my wardrobe pal. So that's where I want it to go. Okay, so we're inside of GoodNotes here. And then on my linking, I'm going to click on wardrobe. And then I want the wardrobe pile to go right behind here. So on this cover page for the wardrobe, I'm going to hit this plus icon up here. And then I'm going to import. And then I'm going to go find that file. So here I'm in my Wardrobepal portrait. I'm going to click on the actual file here and I'm going to click open. And then it just simply pops it right behind that one. So now when I click on the top, it takes me to my main page. If I click on wardrobe, it takes me to that cover where I can add in the title and the icon, slide over, and here is my Wardrobepal. I'm just going to copy one from one of my other pals and click on wardrobe and then paste it in because I could not remember which font I used on this. So I'm going to paste that in and then type in wardrobe. Then I'm going to add that icon in here as well. So I'm going to add that little cute hanger icon right here. So now whenever I click back to Planner Pal and I want to look at wardrobe, I can click on wardrobe, slide over, and here's all of my wardrobe. So yeah, I've got my weekly plan up here and I'm planning out recipes on the right hand side, but I really need to look and see if I've got a certain dress. So I'm just going to click at the top and then this takes me to the first page of the recipe pal. I'm going to slide over, click at the top again, and it takes me to Planner Pal, and then I can hit wardrobe and I don't have to create, I don't have to exit split screen, I don't have to go back, click on the find the planner, click on the planner, and then open it in split screen and wait for it to open like I'm already here. And I can go ahead and look at my closet and I can see if I have a certain item, which I got to copy my stuff over to this one because I did not add it into Planner Pal until just now. So you could see how it works. So now how I'm going to do that is I'll just go back and I'm going to click on Wardrobepal. If I'm transferring stuff over, I like to have both of them open on the same thing. And then I'll either just start scrolling. So like I just go one over and then make sure everything is clicked. And then I'm just going to do this and press down hard, drag it over. And then I'll just simply scroll to the next page. So I make sure I get absolutely everything that I've added in. So you're just going to long press, drag over, and then line it up over here. And you're good to go. I did not grab the dress at the top though. So we need to grab the dress at the top because I forgot to do that. And then this one was an additional page. So I'm going to click the four corners. My page that I'm on now is highlighted in blue. Click on the arrow underneath, add page after, and then we're just going to do current template. So click on that and that's going to give you a duplicate of where you're at and you won't be using the next one, which is actually linked to the next page. So we're going to click here. It's linked to the next category. So I'll show you what that's going to look like. So drag these over. And if I would have just scrolled over and put it there, I would have been on my next category. So if I go here and click casual dresses, it's going to give me a blank page. And I've got 2 pages for dressing now. So that's why I had to add that extra page in. So now we're just going to go over to casual dresses. Okay, so that is a look at the Wardrobepal, the new number stickers volume 4, and our gardening stickers for today. We hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. You'll find the links to these products in our Etsy and in our website. The website links will be linked down below as well. Thank you so much for joining us here today. If you're not currently following us on Instagram, here on YouTube, a subscriber, or join us on our Breezio family page on Facebook, you're going to find tons of more tips and tricks and digital planning using GoodNotes and other applications as well from all of our customers and different ways that you can use the Breezio products. So definitely join us on all those platforms. We have tons and tons of fun. And until next time, happy planning.